Welcome to Factorio Mod. This is SpaceX doing, well, I think we finished the ships, I think most of them. And then we got 2 more to go. And then we can test out the gate again, see if it works. So I'm actually managing enough power for mobile ships here to actually test it out. I could have just rebuilt the physical power plant, which uses the canisters, but nah, I think I like this. Oh, that's better. So we're slowly getting the power, and I haven't got the logic down pat yet, but hopefully they can take turns recharging as well. We'll see if that works. And then I can have infinite power because I can just fly back and forwards and not use canisters. Oh yeah, I was also working on new blueprint for the robot grid. My existing one's not the best. I think this is going to be the maybe 1 tile to south. Let's have a look. How do I measure this? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's below. Definitely too low. 1, 2. Yeah, it's supposed to be up here a bit more, isn't it? Maybe it's been the same spot anyway. I thought I'd actually check this anyway. What's dying now?
Hello there.
Stop run over there. How you going? How art thou? It should be there, I believe. How's the weekend been? Attack of the Clones? Yeah, kind of. We're kind of inclining this ship 12 times to power up foenestra. It's 100% streamlined. This one the computer addict was hassling. And it's 1900 hull stress. So it's quite fun trying to make square 100% streamlined ships. I think I've figured it out properly now. You just gotta create 3 triangles. That's the one triangle. This is the next triangle. And I think actually there's only 2 triangles. This is that one and that one. It's a height difference and a inwards difference, and the rest it's just not going to have double ups. I think that'll do. Put it there, and then hopefully cheating by warping space-time. I don't know about cheating. Where's the cheat? That's legit to me. Very spiky little beast. Alright, let's see this thing here. Where's my new blueprint? Down here. No, it's this one. Yeah, this one. Oh, that's not the right one. I haven't blueprinted this yet, which is a shame. I have to do that. Do that. I'm just trying to make a blueprint. I'm a bit slow at these blueprint making. I think it'll be alright. I have faith. I think it'll be good. What's what I've been working on the weekend? Enjoying your no work time? You like, is it last week? Coming up? No worky from Veldak? I've got 2 weeks to go. I've got to do a Secret Santa. Not so sure about the Secret Santa business. That should work though. So I'm making a new blueprint. Yeah, that looks okay, I think. Let's see if it works. Is this the same one? It is, okay. Let's see if I can build out there. All by itself. We'll see. I should in theory better reach that. I postponed my holiday by 3 days. Wednesday's last working day this year. Oh. Been switching between Factorio, watching Factorio, and making Stargate webpage. How's the Stargate going? You gotta be close to finishing it. Been working on it for a while. Can't let me down now. Alright, do they have a room? Looks like they do. They can build. Okay. So they build those ones too. I'm not sure it's the best way of building, but it still doesn't fit in with this design. This would still be in amongst the spaceship. Not fully. I mean, the bottom part isn't, but the top one would be. That's not too bad, I guess. It's automated. Well, not really automated. There's a steep learning curve to grasp all the concept to make it modern webpage. Halfway through, one more concept. I'll propagate user changes around the page and then there'll be more progress. Isn't there like templates and blueprints for that though? Surely it's not all first principles from scratch. I find that hard to believe. Surely it's just you just drop it down, right? And then you start inputting your data. We do it from scratch. We do it the hard way. I think Velda will be doing the hard way. If that makes sense, I guess. You have to learn the template, and there are multiple and need artery to understand it in order to pick the one. Okay. That's too hard. I'm hearing too hard. Hey, why is it this thing here? Oh, that was the previous thing. We don't do that anymore. Moved away from the between one. And the middle one, actually. I don't think we do these middles anymore. We're gone from the middles. Don't think we need them. But things like here make sense. Kind of running out of stone though, so... Oh, I got a question for you, Veldak. How do you get rid of coal in your game? My coal mining's clogged up on coal. I don't figure out how to... What's the way of deleting the coal? I mean, I could just, I've got too much oil, so I can't turn to oil. I've got too much, processed fuel, so I can't do that. Got too much gas, got too much plastic, too much sulfur. So I'm not sure, how do I eat it? How do you eat it in raw SpaceX if you're not using it? I mean, do I prioritize oil from coal over my actual oil? Would that be the way to do it? So to reprioritize all these away from being used. And I make the coal liquefaction first. I mean, maybe that's the answer. Maybe not. Oh wow, we got heaps of. Okay, you're good to go, buddy. Off to Foenestra. Launch. Alright, let's put another ship. SS Moth. I'm really proud of the SS Moth. It's a great ship. The only downside of the ship is it should have more energy battery. I reckon 4 of those would be better, but I don't know how to fit even 3 of them. I mean, I could redesign a 3 or 4 version, or even a 6. You go for a bigger size ship, but with a limited ship size, it's a bit tricky. Looks like this new design works though, so this is now the way I blueprint in orbit. A little messy, we have 2 roboports per thing, which is, I don't know, is a good idea. Some of these ones down here we don't really want anyway, because they might be seeing the spaceships here at some point. I don't know, doesn't really matter. I was going to redesign my whole base from end result production chain and work backwards. And like do a first principles. I kind of like my organic base design, but we've got some faults. And like when I get to like these sort of ideas, I'm like, I should be playing something else, but I just don't know what else to play. Now we seem to have a problem with vitaminage. We've created too much because of these purple chests. And the reason we do that is that we don't want to block up these other things. So what I should do is actually have it so these. Why have I got so many bioscrubbers? What the hell? Oh, that's awkward. Need some work meeting game. Well, if you'd like to create one, Veldic, I'll be happy to try it out. You keen to make one? Why is there no power in this ship? What the hell? It's like disconnected from the grid for some reason. I think it used to be part of the grid. Now it's just burning fuel. Way too much methane. But yeah, I'm basically just passing time. I think that new blueprint's good. I might keep it. Not sure I need 2 of these in each one, but it's probably better than the middle tile being used up. Get more useful real estate. But yeah, I should fix that coal problem. So you didn't answer, Veldak. What do you think about the coal problem? How would you solve too much coal? Is the coal liquefaction the way to go? Even though I got too much oil. I think the problem is actually that to separate it out would be quite difficult. Because this is quite entrenched in my base. So all this stuff here, I have to like make it secondary. I've also got so much oil sitting here already. Actually, most is the oil coming in. Most stop the oil coming in if there's too much other oil. I don't have to worry about refiltering this. They can output all day long. Now we do get oil from this the thing, but Yeah, that's probably the way to do it. Okay. So I gotta figure out where to put the coal liquefaction in my base. It's pretty limited design space. I mean, I don't really want to build south of this fracking. I think this actually doesn't work anymore as well. I think it's actually, this can process 32 cores a second, and this makes 19, so, and we got 2 of them. So we actually don't even have enough processing even for the cores anyway. So I'll just pretend I didn't see that. I'll just ignore it. So I think where's base layout? Probably in here would be the way to go. Yeah. I think that makes the most sense. I kind of like these original base defenses though, but I think we're okay. Get rid of all this shit. There is an inverter that one, but it's not there. Here is power poles. I've got the ground-based roboports I could use. Where are they anyway? These ones, eh? Yeah. Here are the middle one. Alright, let's just get some coal. I don't know where these is actually, but I think 1 row is probably plenty. I think coal liquefaction is that expensive. I think that's middle. Or is it there? About the same. No, it misses that one. We did 1 more tile to the right. No, that wouldn't work. That's the max actually. That one, we'll just try not. We'll try without that for now and see what works. Now here is the oil from this. Would be better. So we need to make steam, so that's the boiler. Actually, I haven't looked at the ratios here. I have to design it with these in mind, don't I? So this rig makes 35 light oil a second, and this does 170. Jesus. 145. I guess it does make the heavy oil too. It doesn't say it does though. I guess it says 19 the heavy oil. Yeah, it requires a lot more fracking. A lot more of the stuff going to here. Probably should just make a proper build with this in mind. Get a new beacon, I'll start a proper build. So I'll get a beacon in the middle of the thing. Right about there. Get rid of all that. That way or the other way? I think that way is probably better. Does make sense. Is that going to make sense? No. This thing again. Yeah, that's going to capture the most. Plus we can get another tier above and below. Yeah, well, maybe we'll fit up, I don't know, it will. We need room for the belts though. We'll design the belts first, so... Gotta have the red armor. Now I could do a heavy oil barrel, but... I don't even know it's going to be good enough, we'll see. Probably shouldn't be using these old school small irons either. I should be using substations. Not like I'm short of these things, but... I think there would do. I still can't quite get it. We'll use little poles for now. Not ideal, but... Hey, with the... Oh, they're down this side, yeah. Them on left hand, right hand side. That's my spaceship building. Looks good. Why did it say launch disabled? Guess I lost the Veldak. Lost the ether. Now they said the UPS went up from that patch I did. They said there's optimizations. And my UPS is actually about 10 lower. Whatever they did in the second to last SpaceX update is actually worse. I don't know why it's meant to be better. And it drops my UPS even more. But this was actually running at 57 before. Now it's running at like 48. Like, what's with that? If I run out of tiles, I have. That sucks. Base tiles. Okay, we can't put any more ships, so that was it. That was all my recycling. So we should have a few ships that are in orbit, waiting to dock. The Penguin's going. Everyone else should be there. We got one ship to send back still. We're only missing one actually. Oh, that's 11 times 9, which is 99. And then we need one more down the bottom. Actually, why does that have the build radius? Is that the construction pylon from that? I think so. Maybe I should be using that actually instead of the roboport grid. It's a bit smarter. Much bigger construction area. Then I can just have one roboport just for storage per group. That's probably better design. I guess pre-roboport what I'm doing is better, but I think using these radar constructions different way to go. So I almost got my fleet of batteries done. I've got to send one back, and I've got this other side rope up, but We need the real estate. I think we're actually okay though. I'd like to test it out. I'm not sure it works. So, hey, this thing here, did he drain it? It did, good. That's what I wanted to see. I got some spare antimatter sitting here for future nefarious purposes. Alright, so how's the batteries doing anyway? I think they're pretty good. They're not really draining. We've just got this one to send back, this one here. I don't know whether have we run out of antimatter? Are you shitting me? But I'd tell it to stop. It says we got no antimatter cancers here. We had thousands. What happened? Maybe not ice here either. So even though it's 10,000 degrees and it's used up all of my antimatter sitting here somehow. I thought I had heaps of antimatter here. I mean, I got them in these chests here, but I didn't realize I used them all up. I guess it's my ship was holding them. That's fair enough. Okay. Now I'm just gonna find other ones that are in space. So I got this one to dock. Got one more after this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's all the 12, that's what I need. So I gotta go pick this one up. But I have to travel over in my my ship, which I don't know where it is. I wish these are in order. Oh, I saw the pangolin flying over. And we got the snipe is sitting there waiting to dock. Oh, we actually got 13. Nice. So we actually got a spare one, which is what I need. I actually need a spare because when they aren't charging enough, I have to send stuff back. Okay. Yay. Alright. Now I could try free up some resource to send this other one back. It just needs water ice. We got the pangolin coming. We gotta get rid of the blackbird. This is my ship. So we're just gonna dock this. Hopefully it's in the right spot to get recharged. Still got no sand, no stone. I gotta keep working on that. I'm gonna go board it. I'll fly over to Foenestra. Oh, we can't fly because we're walking on the spaceship. Actually, this one's got gates. We can fly in the gate. We can do... Yeah, okay. Now I think we put ice on the ship, so that's good. Okay, let's go. I don't need to be here. The ship needs to be at Foenestra. Oh, why didn't I copy that? Oh, we got this module instead, right? This thing. What? Why is that blank? Not set? What? That's not right. Can I cancel that? I want to copy this. What? What tile is it? Right by... Oh, it's actually... That still doesn't work there. So, oh, this one can go down a tile though. Get there instead. Oh, there's your room. Oh no, there's not. I thought there's room for another one, but there isn't. Put it. I mean, because it's can go one way or the other, we could actually left it where it was and it would have worked still. This can actually go all the way down to here and it's fine. I'll go there. And then we don't need to add this one. So I'm hearing like biters screaming sounds, but I don't know where that would be coming from because there's no biters. It's really strange. A little eerie actually. Okay, so we're just gonna get the coal coming in. I've got heavy oil, plenty of that. So what I'll do is I could do a tank. Yeah, should we get rid of these extra power poles, don't we? In front of the... It's like birds chirping or bugs chirping or something. It's weird. It's like, it's not in real life because, yeah, it's nighttime, but very strange. I guess this one can actually side load it in. Doesn't actually have to go there. I'm trying to make a grid print now. I'd like to have it tidy, so obviously like in here would be best. If I could fit it. I'm not sure it's gonna fit. That's that top. Well, it's actually the back and top side, isn't it? You kind of need two tanks on each side. Well, there's one for the output and there's one for the input. I'm gonna do this. Need some thinking hat on. Need a thinking hat on. The bottom one you need a tiny amount to kickstart it, which is kind of easy. So those ones you just do a pump in from a tank, which has also got a pump in. That's the input, but the output you got to put it back into input and then the excess goes out. So I guess it could flow through here and then just goes out. That's not going to work out so well there because the robot. Actually, I guess that works out because you can just have it go there and then it's another one. It's either here or here. I think there's very fine. Oh, actually, just do that. I'd like to pump in though. Doesn't solve the thing about the initial kickstart of oil, but that's fine. I'd like to pump it in there. I'd like to do it here, but I can do there. Yeah, it's fine. Use some sad poles. Maybe the best place for that is. I mean, not in the way. Over there. You can get some red wires in. Should I make a block just for gears?
Bruh.
Hey, Lord Vader. Sure, why not? I mean, they can be quite, depends how big your build is, but if you're doing like train grid, you end up doing like a block for everything. I mean, you probably even get a block for copper wires, for all I know. It seems really weird doing copper wires at a block, but because they move so inefficiently, but sometimes it's worth it. Personally, I wouldn't do copper wires. I'd if you're doing SpaceX, I'd just move the ingots, and then you make the copper wires on site. The ingots are very efficient in SpaceX. So no, we don't. Why just wire that up? That doesn't make sense. There's always pumps out anyway. It's the other one we're wiring up. It's this one. Why just lose red wires there? That was weird. It's just like vomited the red wires. We'll just go less than 2,000. And the other one is greater than. Greater than equal to. I'm finishing creating the stations for the finished blocks, and I found a problem with the electric motors. I didn't plan to make the gears. Yeah, make the gears in their own block then. I mean, you can get like quite good builds, especially with beacons. Make it real efficient. Alright, where's this coal coming from? Where is this coal coming from? That's a good point. Do I mine this coal on this planet?
Another one gone, and another one done. Another one bites the dust day.
Oh, another one goes. Oh yeah, I was low on coal. Oh my god. I'm just an idiot. I did a mining for coal, but I thought I didn't use that any much anymore. That's the coal. What's this train for? That's copper. That doesn't work anymore, but this is the coal one. I must have hooked up more. I thought I only had this one going, which I had run out. Oh, look at that big patch up here we hooked into. 5 million. Must have been low on coal at some point. But now we're definitely not. And yeah, that's why all blocked up. Okay, let's dock. Alright, we're gonna fix this ship, but I don't really feel like doing that right now. Basically, we're ready to go though. Power goes. Power-wise. I think we're missing a bit of ice. These things seem a bit. I mean, that's 002. Where's all the water ice? We got none. That's a bit of a problem. Many apparently a water ice delivery ship to Foenestra actually. I didn't think about that. I was gonna actually have the each one of these carries a water ice to go back and forwards with, which would make more sense. But to kickstart this, maybe I should have done one separately. We're gonna fix this nauvis problem though. We've got the coal, and it's pretty much just flooding the base. I didn't realize it was actually. I thought it was all coming from coal mining. All this coal here is getting like is primarily being used before. I mean, I know that I prioritized this. I think I did. Enabled that square in 22. What was I doing here? I can't remember. When I look at this, this is moving more than this shit, which is a good thing. So basically from here I should split down. That makes sense. A little bit sad, I know, but where are we actually gonna go? Probably where the stone line is. Oh, it doesn't go over there. Of course not. Okay. Here we go. How's that looking, Lord Vader? We good? What do you reckon? 80% less power cost. Not that we need to make it 80% less power cost. We also need to work out the steam production. So it reckons 144 a second. I don't know what boiler makes. I always use this boiler. This is probably a better one to do, to be honest, because we already got the Well, is it better? One uses coal, one doesn't. Considering, even though I want to be like wasting coal, I kind of feel like I should just boil it anyway, like normal. I might boil at the other end. It might make more sense. So we're gonna plug it all in. We've got no water yet. Get the water over there. I think the water doesn't. What's that K2? I think the water doesn't cost power. This one, no, it does cost power. It did. Can't take that for granted. That I'm playing it. I'm like, oh, there's no power cost. Definitely is a power cost. Alright, what's this do anyway? Does want to tell me. Well, that's sad. I mean, I think a barreler, an unbarreler or something would be best. I mean, we got do have heavy oil, but I think putting in a barrel is the best way of starting these sort of processes up. I think I made barrels somewhere. I don't remember though, but I think I do. My brain says yes. But where's my... do I even have assembling machines? Oh, I do, okay. Heavy oil barrel. I don't think we need this many empty barrels, maybe 50. And we'll output 50. That'll do. And we need another one of these at the other end to import it. Start the process. Yeah, it could be as simple as that there. So it's still inside the grid. It was actually not. I did. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. We have the unbarreler. We have blueprints for these sort of things for the barrel and unbarrel. I think I got generic ones in a utility one, like it's import fluids, export fluids, yeah. This one. Started my factory, time to work on the gate solver. Nice. Empty barrels. I think 50 is more than enough. And we'll just do that. Well, it should work, and then we'll back kickstart this. So the... Oh, I haven't set the recipe. What's it make? It makes 264 a second, so that's more than enough for all that. 144. It's good. Means I can put a I would like to do it here, but I don't know how to fit that in. For that. I mean, if it's just gonna be actually. I can just probably, I can just actually put that there. That is fine. I wouldn't normally do this, but I know for a fact I'm not going to use it at the end. So that's fine. There we go, we got my pivot wheel is looking great. We don't need this input. So that's the bottom one. I could copy this setting and put it above. I don't think it's too bad of a design. You line it up like that. And then we don't need this internal one. I was going to do internal, but I think for the pumps and stuff it gets a bit tricky. That's not a bad build. I got all these. I mean, we could technically get 2 more rows. I wasn't sure how I was going to lay out with the pipes. But it looks okay. Now, the initial... That's all flooded already, right? Oh, why has it lost the logic? Oh, it's not supposed to have logic. I'm stupid. That's better. Of course the bottom one's not working because I haven't hooked it up, but maybe it should share the outputs. Like maybe this output should go to the left hand side and the inputs come on the right hand side. Then it loops back around somehow. Could loop through the middle. I mean, we don't need more kickstart ones. I could just put another one of these down here and paste it down. It's not the end of the world. It just it would be nice if this was actually closer to these chests, so it measures this chest. I think that's what I normally do. I think I normally have this actually hooked into this thing so I can wire a connection in. And that's a better layout. Be like there or something. part of the thing. I mean, even better is like that. That's even better again. Go straight in. Yeah, let's go straight in. Let's do that. It's fine. Now the trick is not to have these going. So this oil has to be turned off quite early on. Like, the mess, isn't it? It's around here somewhere. I've got to make some logic. I've used these big power poles and wire it up. Otherwise do a satellite dish to wire it up, which is going to be more annoying, but the logic I was talking about was this one here. So this inserter is based on this fluid tank. So this EV is less than 200. And then it'll stop adding anymore. So the barrel, this side's empty. No waste. Here we go. Why is that so much? It's meant to be only 2k. Why is it 9k? Why did I do that? I must have grabbed so many barrels that I didn't need. This one's been nice. 200. Oh yeah, that's the steam. I haven't hooked that up yet. I'm gonna do that. And get rid of this thing. Is 55 small electric motors per second enough? Hey, it's how long is a piece of string, Lord Vader? I mean, I don't know how big your build is. It sounds like a lot. I mean, it sounds like heaps to me. I mean, I'll show you my build. Small electric. I'm on 250 a minute. This is my whole game. The most I got to per 5 seconds was like 200. I'll go for a short time period, 50 hours. So it used to be decent when I was actually doing research. Like 666 a minute. You're making about 5 times what I'm making per minute. That sounds like a lot to me. But I'm only doing 1 times. And I had a very minimal build. So it might be more ideal for you. I think you're cut in half. Ha. Fair enough. Means those pipes have to go up the left hand side. So I'm going to do the heavy oil out here. And do the rest of them as well. Keep them in order. Yeah, because I've what's happened, right, is my core miners are flooded on coal. So these chests were actually too much coal. It looks like it's solving itself now, which is good. So make sure my core miners are doing their thing. Your peak was 700 motors a minute? Yeah, that's about what mine was built at. I was 666 a minute. Looks like this side's still clogged up on coal, so I need to get a little more. I don't know. I hope this belt's not going. it's not good. So we're prioritizing it. But yeah, I'm trying to prioritize oil properly. Carrots will go into these chests. It's not so good. I need a light oil. Need the gas. I'll do a pump there, I guess. Well, nah. I think it's okay for like a tiny little build. We could get another row here and another row here. But the main thing is actually going to prioritize this oil. This train is bringing in all the oil from my base, I believe. Plus the fracking. Your peak was 220. Yeah, 220 is probably not quite enough. Let's go triple your factory, or quadruple it. Go for like a 800 to 1,000, I reckon. Be fine. What's this pipe doing at the end here? I think this is the only one here, so what I'll do is it's a little fix up here. Just add a pump, yeah. That limits it. Now this is meant to connect up with the coal, so I could just literally just read this belt. Well, no I can't. Yeah, it's a bit awkward. I'd like to read this belt here coming down, but the problem is there's a train as well. So it's not just coal from core mining. I have to read the belt over here. If there's coal here, then don't do the other liquefaction basically. That's my thoughts on it anyway. But getting a power line from here to there is a bit of a pain. Otherwise, hey, I thought I wired that up. Otherwise I read this belt after the fact, but if I do it after the fact, it's going to drain coal from the other one. Hey Savi, how you doing? I think I might just do the grid. The grid's going to work out just fine. Though we've got a bit of a overlap problem, but we can use that power pole there. And jump across. I'm just reading about. Though it does get I'd rather read it there, but I can't. Oh, I can green wire there though. Green wire there. Can't reach. Green wire is read belt contents. That's good. Yeah, hopefully gonna jump around a bit. So gotta go there. Too far. I will hydrate soon. I think it's a good idea. I'm on board this Hydration idea. What's new, Savi? Have you made use of the new animate emotes? I was thinking about doing like a dancing one. Animate like a train dancing or something. What do you reckon? Coal is coal is less than. That's gonna stop all this oil getting processed. In this way. Means all the stuff back here should prioritize now. Just gotta get it hooked in to these tanks here somehow. So I gotta push it through. I believe these 3 pipes here will work. I think these ones even, they're not the fracking, so they don't really matter. And they plug into there anyway. That should not plug in there. That's really dumb. That's lazy. It should have plugged into this more directly. Because that creates problems with flow rates. I think that's a bit better. Yeah, it's a better way through there. And then these ones hook in a bit nicer too. I don't think that's the primary. The primary should be... Get rid of this thing as well. We could leave that one there and use it still. I'll just pretend that we're not using it. I think coming on this left hand side is just fine. Same for the gas. There should be pumps. There should be pumps here. At least one lot of pumps. The bottom one was gas? No, it wasn't. Damn. What are we doing over your weekend, Savi? What's you been streaming lately? I haven't seen you on, but I've not really been paying as much attention to Twitch as I used to be. Been working in the office more and been streaming less. Almost like these things are correlated. Okay, they've got this pump here. We might do this one slightly different. This needs to get to the fracking. I do want to get this into this thing here. So which is the best way to measure this? I think it has to come through here. I think this is the one. So we're gonna get it out. Maybe through here actually. This might work here. If we could go down there, we're good. I'm not sure I get there. Otherwise go through the belt, which is not the worst. Generally every day? Actually thinking about taking today off. Oh wow, really? What hours do you stream it? I'm really out of it. I'm not, yeah. Oh, these are red belts too. Oh, really? There's a danger of going through. I'd like to go through here a bit more. On the side of it, that'd be better. Usually mornings, but lately it's been late morning, early afternoon US times. Oh, late afternoon. No, okay, so that's like run the middle of my workday. Damn time zones, eh? Tricky. Get tricky. Alright, I might go over here. And then I might invert it. I don't really like inverting, but I don't feel like mucking up that other build. And then we just do one of these things. Where's my heavy oil, buddy? Oh, it's not going to come from that pipe, actually. This is the output. Gotta go through the filter first. This one here is the actual output. And that goes up. It's a little different. Have you done any more projects on Boyd? Or did you get sick of it? I haven't been playing that lately. I don't, maybe over a month ago now? I don't know. I quite enjoyed it though. Quite fun playing projects on Boyd, but... My brain hits like the... It's like it hits like this, this is pointless metric. And then I stop doing whatever I'm doing. A little depressing, but... I hit that wall quite easily sometimes. What's this one here? This is for the oh yeah. So it's gonna still get all the oil from the free oil is still gonna come in. But now the infinite oil is gonna be limited by coal. Yeah, that's good. It's still fun, but it's still an itch I scratch with it. And like you said, itch has been lacking. Yeah. For me, that's the exploration itch. I feel it's a real sense of exploration playing that game. It's like playing like Elder Scrolls 5. That's a sort of feeling to me. I don't know why. My cryonite rod is blinking, yeah. I've got this alert here for I've run out of resources of a type. If it gets under for anything. This is like my everything that comes to Nauvis to go up to Nauvis orbit. So all these ingots get delivered to these two. And they go on a train. So yeah. This thing blinks when someone's out of whack. Looks like we're low on... We've got no low density structures at all, basically. And yeah, the holmium looks like pretty dire as well. No, it looks like my yeah, all the steel was stopped. Which I'm not sure why, because I do actually have a lot of overflow here, but this overflow's jammed up because the coal's jammed up. And I haven't solved the coal yet. It's getting better though. It is moving, it's just yeah, not very fast. These should be prioritized. Oh, we missed the power line. Roommate got a newer PS4 and passed down her old one to me, so I've one to play, stream better games with. Oh, nice. We've been streaming PlayStation. It's different. Do they have any good unique games these days? I know they used to do lots of unique games, but I think that changed. Okay, these should need filtering through here quite nicely. What's this heavy? This oil is too high still. Oh wait, I'm gonna. Oh no, I'm not a total idiot. As long as these ones are maxed out, I know it's worked. Whatever I've done. That's a 49k. Is that even going down? Oh, maybe it is. These aren't moving though. It must be working. It's not using much in the way of coal. This coal affection is too good. We've got one of them going. One's going. Can these even output their resource? I don't even know. Might need some more pumps. Yeah, pump there and a pump there. Meh, don't have the money for those anyway. I can still have fun with it. And should have the power to stream set games. It's my gen purpose laptop trying to play something like Fortnite and streaming at the same time. Ah, right. Yeah, that sounds a bit rough. I'll put the pipe in this bottom one. With the heavy oil, I think the heavy oil is a bit on the sad side because it goes around La La Land, really. Always, these all kind of filled up. Now I could have an in-between holding tank, but I don't think that's going to help. We've all got to get up here to be fracked, ratio and stuff. Obviously we're not doing any fracking because we got too much of all of them. So for the lubricant, is lubricant low? No, it's lubricant. Laptop can't stream and play better games? Ah, true. Yeah, I when I first started streaming, I could only do 480p or 720p for RimWorld. Because the game itself was, the screen didn't move too much. And when I moved the screen around, I'll just get all this, like, you know, tearing and pixels and stuff. Because my upload was so bad. So, I mean, I was using like 10-20% of my CPU to stream as well, but that wasn't a limitation for me, it was actually my upload. And then I just kept playing those sort of games, 2D games. I think only in the last year I actually could stream a 3D game and stream a 3D game. Before then I couldn't. It was just way too much like damage to the computer to do it. This actually looks like kind of jammed up on stone now, this is great. Had a problem for ages. What have I done? Why is half that belt going and not the other half? Are we getting rid of this backlog? I hope so. This right hand side's cleared out the backlog. What about the left hand side? Still maxed out on coal. I need to make a way of balancing those, the left and right hand side. So when it does like a manual merge like this, it always pulls from one side over the other because the right hand side is prioritized. And the only way to do that would be to invert the sides occasionally. It takes a bit of a turn. Let's Still need to give RimWorld a fair shot. Yeah, I think I should go back to RimWorld at some point. I really like some of the character stories, yeah, especially you can do some real good stories with chat. Like, I can name all the pawns, you know, like I can have a Savi, I can have a Veldak, I can have a Wes, and we can all like, you know, hang out in this frozen wasteland and yeah. You get some cool stories. I'm not even upgrading this here to give productivity. I don't know if it's worth it. Maybe a work meeting in the RimWorld? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I need to invert this belt somehow. Do like one there and one there. That one like that. Like that. It should mean that both sides go. Should like take turns. Why is only one side going still? Oh no, it looks like it's, I think it's balancing a bit better. I can't tell. I want to make sure I move that left hand side. This one here is just no good. I don't know what a spaceship is anyway. Do we get the... I'm gonna go back home with this thing. I need to give it some water ice, so I think it's in my pocket. Do I have water ice? I do. Okay, I can go over and fix it myself. I probably should actually put some docking ability for these ships, like a gate or something. Oh, we're kind of stuck in here, aren't we? Let me through a game. Alright, who wants the water? You do. How much of this do we have? 2,000. That doesn't make any sense at all, that. Let's equal to 25,000. Let's grade it to 1. There's a VR game called Job Simulator. One of the jobs is office worker. You just want to roleplay, Velda. That's what it sounds like. Maybe I should roleplay. You know? This is ridiculous. Why are we just burning this endlessly? I should have a third check that we actually got water to burn. Don't add unless there's some water there or something. That does make sense actually. Yeah, we'll check up this water. It's only sending that water. There's a water signal there, even one water. It really needs an SR latch, but the water is more important. It does go through the whole 200, did it? It did. Interesting. We've got 200 more. I should stop inputting this though. Why is it still 1? This is a real dumb condition. How's it ever gonna get to greater than 24K? Huh? When I set this up, this is so dumb. Why did I do that? Well, it says the yellow condition at least, but... This condition is dog shit. It's not supposed to be steam. It's supposed to be yellow. Enabled of... Yeah, we got it totally wrong. We're basically inputting all day long. I mean, this is the only one that's on. All these other ones I got it off. But the logic's wrong. Totally wrong. It doesn't even read Steam. I don't know why it said that it's Steam. That doesn't make sense. Anyway. Now let's go. We can fly back. I think we'll be fine. Let's go get this retrofitted. Why is it disabled? Oh no, I've got no I'm gonna fuel either. I gotta refuel this manually. Shit, I didn't even think about that. Alright, that's fine. Play ping pong. I could just steal from my ship. There was some animator down here, but it's a bit of a mission to get up there. We could mission it. So... Why? Oh my god, let's go on a straight line, please. I wasn't even pushing on an angle, is that what my... The game doesn't want a straight line. You know, I think like center straight line for flying like this, like... That's actually a thing in Factorio. Should actually, I don't know, maybe there's a thing that does it, but... I should have had demand at straight line flyers. No, I don't know how. Fly on the axes, please. Yeah, good boy. Even my mouse, I like to straight line mouse build. Switch with speedrunners. Like the one thing about I can't speedrun is I can't draw a straight line with this the way the game is designed. Too hard to straight line build. Literally impossible. Alright, we have to build through this. We have to destroy this, but that's fine. We'll put it back down. Oh my god, let me build. I don't want to build. And we'll just go pump it in, right? So, yep. Why can't I build there? Ah, it's space pipes, that's fine. Oh my god, let me build. Just like a normal person, please. I mean, it's not so bad. Could have been easier. Post the links to 2 games about Office Discord. Oh yeah. Thanks for that. Make Office great again. Is that the theme? There are of course trailer for those who don't read. Trailers? Oh no. And 7? Where's Wes dude tonight? I haven't seen Wes on is he working like night shift again? I mean he always does, but yeah, it's pumping. We've rescued this random antimatter tank I had left over. I'll get antimatter down here as well we could use. I think this lane of spare fluid might be useful to leave here. In case there was stuff up. Or if you want to rescue this ship. I think we might be okay. We don't need that much antimatter. I might go and grab this other one too. All in good time. Wes might be napping, or maybe he's moderating Dr. Doof. Oh, Seafon, nice. Go check out Seaf. That's where probably people are, I'd say. Seaf is a much more engaging streamer than I am. So if he's streaming, I'm streaming, he gets most of the viewers, which is fine. It's the nature of streaming. What's going on here? R3 jar. I always thought I'd get more engaging if I stream more, but I don't think I'm that sort of person. I'm a bit, I can't even talk. I still have speech problems. I can't talk properly. So at the same time, did we? Oh. Oh yeah, I guess so, about the same time. I actually didn't realise how late I started because I went to the pub on a Sunday of all days. I never go to the pub on Sundays. And yeah, I got home quite early. It was quite nice. So I decided to fire up a stream. And here I am. Alright, so I got the extra tank coming. I'm gonna get this stuff out of these tanks. My little army of spaceships. 9 seconds ahead. Oh wow. Yeah, that's pretty similar times indeed. Okay, I should pull out this fuel. How slow is it? So this is going 55 a second. Is it filled up? Ah, this only goes one way because of the way I've loaded it. I'm a bit stupid, aren't I? So after this, we've almost charged it up. Why is there still 5 things in here? Is this still inserting? It shouldn't. It is! It's got red and green wires. What the hell have I done here? I'm an idiot. Why is it got... Oh my god. Oh my god. It's because it's... Oh, what the hell? Well, Xanus is getting so destroyed. I don't know why they're picking on that one so much. Man, this is so dumb. I can't believe... Oh, man. So, this one's got no signal. So whenever it's always going to be under it. So it's always going to fire the signal as being through. Why has the red got nothing? So it's got red there. What the hell's going on? There's nothing on the green signal. How are these even going? I mean, this is total waste of resources, but I don't care too much. But I might just turn this off. Just doesn't make sense. I'm the stupid. All right, let's go. Let's fix the ship up. I'm gonna launch. We don't need any more fuel. There we go. Did we use those tiles? Or did I build those tiles? Huh? Oh, what have I done? Out of whack. What's this tile for normally? Yeah, it's normally on the engine. Is it one back, is it? Oh, the engine is in the wrong tile. Let's see one to the left. Thank you, Whisk. Yeah. There we go. I guess I had to do that because of this stupid water tank location. Anyway, let's go back to nauvis. It should be okay. Oh, rain, June. Welcome, June. How's it going, man? Playing Factorio? I was playing Factorio earlier, but you might have gone to doing your Unreal Engine. Oh, you were? Cool. Have you always finished your run? You've been doing that run for a few years now. You got some big builds. How's your game going as well? You almost up to alpha? What's June 2 build at? You mean the movie or the game? I try to play games on weekends so I don't burn out on working on game. Well, that's a good way of doing it. Yeah, you can't do like all work and no play. Yeah, your brain, you need reward mechanisms. So that sounds like a good system. I wish I was more productive like that. I kind of well, I guess like my Saturday afternoons, Sunday afternoons, I usually make some AI stuff, and during work hours I queue up some AI animations. I don't do that much these days. I was doing more like earlier this year. Yeah, the Dune movie, the first Dune one, it was interesting. I watched the remake of it, right? And then I watched the original Dune. And you can see how they've turned the original Dune into pieces of 3 parts, right? They've really spaced out the story a lot better. Because the first Dune movie was way too much going on in the time span. It was really dense. Way too much stuff going on. I haven't finished the ship yet, that's awkward. I'll have to destroy this before it gets built. I don't think it's going to get built. Shit. That's what awkward, because I got... That's alright, we'll just get rid of it. Got these little tiles. But the narration really helped. I feel the new one suffers without the narration. Yeah, that... Actually, I can't remember the narration, but I know it was... I really enjoyed the first one. The Harkonnen are way more evil in the first one. Jeez, they were so good. They are real evil. They made evil look evil. Eviler, eviler. Alright, I've got 3 minutes. Let's have a look. How's Nauvis looking? Is the coal draining now? No. No. We're still flooded on coal. I just don't use enough, I think. I think this stuff here should be bypassed. This stuff making iron plates, it should be left alone. So I would like to make steel, but that was from something else. Ah, that's fine, we don't need it. How's it looking here? Too much gas. Oh, okay. Use coal smelting? Yeah, so my builds, I just put in the coal liquefaction because I was flooded on coal. But I still don't consume enough petrochem. So I'm trying to throttle the crude I got, but it doesn't seem to be going down. So I don't know whether that worked. I noticed that 3,000 oil has disappeared off this train, so I think maybe it didn't work. I added a filter here to read the belt. When that belt hits 6, it's supposed to release some oil. It shouldn't ever hit 6 with this belt being so full. So I don't know how that 3,000 oil moved out of there. It's suspicious. A little suspicious. As long as these belts of stone are good, I'm okay. It's because I had too much stone before. I had too little stone. Now I got stone available. I think it's more this northern one though. The northern stone's not so good. Yeah, this coal can move. Even if one slot's available, we're okay. The one's already got coal on its grabber. It's so slow to move. I guess it'll solve itself slowly. I'm not too concerned. Just I'm bypassing time while I build this gate thing a bit better. This is not a bad build though. I kind of like it. Looks a bit messy with these little poles, but it's okay. Just wish we weren't flooded. Why is it flooded on different things? That's what I don't get. How does that work like that? I guess they take turns of being flooded. I don't know. No, that's supposed to go direct line in. Oh, that gas maybe is a problem. It's fracking. We shouldn't be fracking. It should be yeah, that's a problem there. It's not bypassing fully to get to this chest. which is the one I use for not even set up correctly, is it? Where's the wire to this thing? What the hell? When did that wire break? It's not even connected. It's, what the hell? I never disconnected that. That was always connected. Something happened. I lost the wire there. So weird. Okay, that's looking a bit better. But I still want to get the gas directly into here rather than doing these side things. Which means this one here probably can... I can try and wiggle it out, I think. What's this one doing? Doesn't do anything. Get rid of that. Definitely wiggle the wiggle hell that is Maholic's games play style. Verdict is not all too aware of it, and so is June. It's not the best. Now I might get rid of this connection here. I don't think we need this, though. We get this connection here. Now this is supposed to be connected to that, so these two need to be connected up, but not the side load of it. I think we get rid of those two. This base is fairly well laid out. Oh, thanks, June. I know it's not, but thanks. It's I was trying to do a SpaceX planned speedrun, like in like components. So I was trying to keep like a preserved early game base. And then I can blueprint sections, but it all didn't work out, so I ended up just going to near the end game anyway. And yeah. How do we get this? Can't get through here, can we? Can I also get there? That'd be good. There we go. Managed to fix that up. And that now is the primary pump line. No, it's got this shit as well though. It's not supposed to have this either. Well, it is and it isn't. I think it should hook into this though. So this gas line should be into this other one over here. All different priorities, you see. It's a bit of a problem. Oh no, it's a total mess, Joan. It's definitely not proper. And this one here should not have that there. I think that should make it a bit better. We won't be able to get through so easily. Actually, where's this? Does this even hook in properly? This whole thing needs to be redone, but yeah. I was trying to maintain what I had without redoing it, rather than redoing it. I should just refactor the whole thing into a nice base and lay it out nicely. Got the real estate. There's no biters here anymore. They've all been eradicated. But I can't remember. I think I energy beamed them. No, June. Thanks for the raid. Spot you later, man. Hope things are good. Okay. I think this liquefaction is good though. It's like heavy oil's the burden. Way too much heavy. So it does pump it all up. It's supposed to pump back down into here. This pipe's empty for some reason. So something's gone wrong with the fracking pipeline. What have I done with that? This one here. So basically it's not greater than the oil. So it never fracks it. It's equal. It actually says it's under because it's constantly getting turned into lubricant. At least it hasn't changed. This train's still not eating any more oil, but the coal, I mean, it is moving, but it's almost imperceptible. Like wiggling along. Right, we're arrived. Just go and fix up the ship. The last ship to retrofit. And why does that look wrong? I guess it's right. Okay, let's get rid of these pipes we put in. I didn't figure out how to fix this thing, but that's fine. We got plenty of canisters though. I think that was the only thing that needed fixing on this ship. Besides the fact that the water ice itself probably should have a buffer chest for the other ones. I don't think they all have enough. So one for yourself and one overflow. $2,000 on that as well. Oh, it's gonna be enough. Oh, thanks for the follow. Enema Z. Enema. Right, anything else I can retrofit? I think I shouldn't do this thing here. This is no good. I think we go to the construction pylon up by the side. But if you have a construction pylon every single one, it's a lot of construction pylons. But it does make it tidier. You don't have to worry about then these superchargers. Don't need any roports, but I kind of think one roport in each one is still good. I think the ideal would be like putting it here, and then putting like a construction pylon next to one of these, one side of this. Maybe like construction pylon below, and then roport below that, and you can have inserters and stuff. This thing, I like this for like tileability, but I'm not sure that's going to be that great. But anyway, I think the ship is almost, well, it's still a bit to go. Let's keep working on this other things. So that retrofit, we can rip all this up now. We don't need this. Well, actually, technically, it's just this bit here's got to go anyway because of the shields. It's supposed to be, yeah. Go back there, plan the build. They can all refuel themselves. Yeah, that's a good idea. But then I'd keep some more available. I don't know. Maybe. Some of that. A little bit of fuel. I'll put these shields back on the ship. Where are we looking? We're 9695. That's not too bad as far as stored heat goes. Question is how long is it going to last when it runs at full speed? And I haven't mapped it out. I think it's not going to last very long. I think I need like twice as many ships. We'll get this power plant going again. I could redesign this. I've kept it for now because it's got a whole bunch of steam sitting idle. I just didn't feel like ripping it all up in one go. This other side's got to go. This is none of this works. It's like not even that. Well, there is water here, but it doesn't matter. We can get ice. But that's the old design, which was very efficient. This one's much better. Got 12 ships. Actually, we got another one arrived, didn't we? I haven't sent it to dock yet. Good point. Where is it? The done? No. Anglin. Oh my god, let me dock. Thank you. Okay. So I gotta figure out this logic for the if else statement for this. I think I mucked it up with the green and red wires. That's got a green, that's got a red. It's only reading the green. It's also reading the red line, but it's gonna do the other thing. So you can't do a less than situation for multiple colors because it's got to be true on both colors. No, I could output red as well, or I just swap it to red. But why do I not share it? It's separate color, right? Could just be doing that. Both green and red are going to share it now. Yeah. Like right now that's green because of this thing. But this actually should be yellow anyway, so this is set up wrong. And this is less than equal to 12. So that doesn't make sense, actually, because it should be separate. One reading water, one reading steam. Less than 12,000 steam, more than 2,000 water. So I think we should actually add just another condition. This is actually going to be let's do water. The water is greater than or equal to 2,000. Is a good thing. Which means I can insert. I think we have to go for 2 or more. Is that gonna work? And this is actually the... Well, there's the combined, but I guess we could use the combined because that will mean... Well, it could be flooded though. So I think we go to steam. And yeah, less than 12k of that. So this is more of a don't enter unless it's got 2k. This is a do enter if it gets under 12k. That's a don't, that's a do, that's a do. Do? Don't? No, don't, do. Actually, I never thought about this before. Why not have like an inserter as a daisy chain? And the other two conditions. Like you have one here and one here. The chest is back here. And this has got one condition, this has got the other condition. That makes sense to me. Well, I haven't done that before. That could be quite cool. So, if the water is greater than 2k, insert to the next one, right? So, it's just, I don't know what color we're going to use, but it doesn't really matter. We can stick to the grey. I might go to black. Black equals to 1. This outputs 1 black. So, current's disabled, which is fine. We're not reading the actual water tank over here. Some reason we got. Actually, no, it doesn't work because we don't leave 2000 sitting in there. So I have to change my math to always have 2000 sitting in here. Which means the most we can have steam-wise is a different amount. I made set reset thingy to manage input to reactors. Yeah, that's what I was doing with this thing. This is my normal condition. But I'm trying to create a condition so that when these run out, this reactor then fires up. And when this runs out low enough, it then goes back home. And then these get recharged. So this is like the fail-safe. So it's a little more complicated. So I need to make sure it kicks on, but it doesn't go all the time. It only goes when these are low, but I have to infer when it's low based on these steam and water. The water's not going because the way we set it up. My initial this has to change here. Currently we set this to 24k for the total. I might have to do 20k for the total. But then I need to store some water that doesn't get used. So I need a pump here that doesn't input it, but there's no room for a pump here. But I can't do a water test, which is a bit awkward. So I haven't really thought out this trigger in time because I've already made 12 of these ships. And they're all gonna need the same fix in them. Oh, what ship was... I don't even know which one I was working on. They're all the same. This one. No. Where the two inserters? Oh my god. Love the idea of spaceship traveling near a star to charge up and then go back. Yeah, that's what it's doing. It's a mobile battery ship. I imagine like in the future if we ever get to Dyson spheres, the better Dyson sphere would actually be spaceships that literally charge from other stars and just battery charge the Dyson, you know, the equivalent of a Dyson ring or something, rather than you know, because at that point though you'd have way faster than light speed travel. I didn't realize it will be so automated. I thought you would do it manually. Yeah, I got the conditions to fly them here. Basically the steam runs out. There's at least 7 consoles here because all the spaceship consoles get exported via the docking clamp into the grid. And that means there's, you know, enough ships still here to send it home. That's what I was checking for. And this steam is obviously based on this. So As soon as this ticks a second below 25k, it should start looking to go home, because this has already run out on both of these two. The problem I was thinking is that they might all want to leave at the same time, because they're all going to have similar amounts of temperature left over. And so if they're all aboard at the same time, I mean, it's fine. If they all fly home, all get recharged, all fly back, that could work out. But, yeah. I was just trying to conserve the most amount of antimatter stream possible, so I don't waste a lot of antimatter stream in the reactor. I mean, I've got thousands of the antimatter things, like, but I thought it would be more fun if I just got a mobile battery. Like, but yeah, I haven't quite figured out this logic for the inserter here, because the fact that I've messed this water check up, it's a problem. I could do better logic on this thing maybe. So this currently inputs the water into the tank based on the steam amount, right? Steam plus water amount. Not sure. There's something I'm missing here. There's something I'm missing. Let's have a look on Twitchies. Let's see if it's kicking ass. I'll go back to the coal on nauvis. I'll have to brainstorm that a bit more. Is this coal, is this oil working? I mean, it is working, but we're just not using any of the oil. The heavy oil here is not getting fracked. All these pipes empty, which is a good sign. But this oil's not come back the other way to get in here. These pipes empty still. They're not fracking shit. We basically just don't use enough resources, that's the problem. And it's going to take a long time to get out of that state as well, because I'm not researching anything. The only cost is, building more spaceship parts. Which we're doing here very slowly. But no airframes. I mean, this worked out alright. But the airframe up here, like, this sucks. We got no glass. It's because we got no stone. Because we got too much coal. It might be worth sending this to another planet. I got my main planet for this one's Shirty. This does the oh, we got shit tons of ingots. Oh my god, we got thousands of ingots. I thought we had no ingots. I got heaps. Oh my god. We're low. We're not low at all. We're flooded. Oh my god, we got thousands of... Oh my god, I'm turning all the sand to landfill and we got no sand back on nauvis. That's so criminal. That's criminal, man. 2,400 landfills, like, that's quite a lot of sand. 2,400 times 200. What a waste. I reduced it from 55 to 27 per second. It became more efficient. Oh, yeah, that's good. Probably less belt problems too. It looks like it's really struggling. Maybe the patch is a bit dead. Yeah, this is a bit dry. A massive iron ore here. That looks pretty good though. This one's out here's blowing. It's still pretty inefficient, but it doesn't need to be that efficient. Yeah, I think that one road down there didn't get a beacon. One hard thing about programming, names. Oh. Just get a RimWorld name generator. We'll get like a Middle English library file. I mean, we're making way too much landfill. This is so bad. Jeez. Yeah. I mean, look at the... Wow, how many prod modules we got? 58,000 prod 1s. How many prod 1s do you need per prod 9 Valdak? Was it like 27,000 or something? I don't remember the numbers. I think it's less than it used to be. I figured I'd just turn the excess resources here into prod modules. Now it looks like we actually got enough stone spare to not waste it. What are we doing though? We're kind of... Oh, we got so much stone here. Oh my god, I've got 151,000 stone. And I got no stone on Nauvis. So dumb. I should be sending this back. There's actually supposed to be I see my setup, I see. So starts make it turns into glass. We get overflow after overflow. And the glass goes and turns into prod modules. I see. I mean, I guess making prod modules is not a bad solution, but I should be sending that stone back to Nauvis to be used. But I can't be bothered. That's my oil here. This is much better. I mean, what do you got? I already built this here. The where's the coal? No coal. Supposed to have coal coming in. What's happened? What? How did I lose one tile? What the hell? Did I delete that on purpose or something? No, maybe I did. Obviously I went to some effort to make this build and then I didn't bother to remember I made it. I just brought this over to Nauvis. Just rebuilt this whole thing from scratch. It's basically the same build though. This is actually kind of messy anyway. I really need a tidy one where you have like a row of cold liquefaction and a row of heavy ore fracking and then light ore fracking and then plastic, sulfur, lubricant and solid fuel. Maybe even rocket fuel. I think coal coming from up here somewhere. Belt looks like it's a bit dead. What happened? This is a long belt. Ah. Really? That's a bit embarrassing. What? I never... Oh man. Ah. Is there... Oh, I did plot out there. It's at this end. Oil. Oh yeah. I've been coding those SE coordinates. I have class called coordinate that holds 3 properties named X, Y, Z. I was looking how to name those properties. I settled on dimension. I have AI code assistant on. It gets very eager. It suggested me exactly what I wanted. I just added one more dimension. W. Dub dub dub. That's the one, right? Dub dub dub. Alright, we can go back. I think I should try to charge the Stargate up. I think we have enough power here now. It says 158 gigawatts. But I don't know, I think my doubts. Oh, big raid from Dr. Doof. Oh boy. How's it going, Dr. Doof? How's your stream? How's your Saturday night, I'm guessing? Or was it Sunday morning? I can't remember. It's one end of the day or the other end of the day. Oh, Veldak brought you here. Oh, okay, thanks, Veldak. Currently 2 AM on Sunday. Oh boy, that's a late stream. How do you stay up so late, man? What's the secret? What is the secret? Because I'm asleep long before then. It seems way too difficult. I might do a quick save. Naps, lots of naps. Hey Lazarick. I'll take that on board. I'm a bit scared of naps. I hear you can have like heart problems from naps, but maybe I'm doing it wrong. I typically do a Friday game night. Yeah, I've seen you do the game night, but that normally finishes hours ago, doesn't it? Oh yeah, so you're doing my Saturday, your Friday. That makes sense, yeah. Time zones. Alright. Let's see, this is okay to run. I think we got a power. Let's have a look. Does it go? Ah, no, not 90 gigawatts, so it doesn't quite have enough still. Round it itself out. That was enough to get this going though. Interesting. That something's came through, but we browned out before it came through, so it's still not. I thought the spaceship would be good enough, but I think that the steam was no good. I don't know. That was a good little test. I might need more spaceships. No beam solar power? Nah, you can't really beam to this location where the Stargate is. So the idea of these ships is they fly back to a star. They get beamed energy there, then they fly back here. So it's like mobile batteries, battery ships. But I think I didn't really prep this properly because I don't have enough ice. I might go back. I don't really want to waste the power. And I'll get the ice ready. I'll then get the ice ready. We might be a bit better. Shields. I think the shields drain 0 actually. Have a look. Oh, 98 megawatts. Yeah, it's 1 megawatt, 1 megawatt each. That's pretty much nothing. I mean, I need 90 gigawatts for the Stargate. Or I think it's 90. So it's like 0.1 of a gigawatt? Yeah. I think we're okay. Alright, I'm just gonna get some more ice. I didn't buffer chest request these. Which is a bit awkward because I gotta change all of them to have it. Actually, I'll probably just copy a whole lot of them and paste it on top again. It should be fine. When we do blueprints, you do it wrong, and then it's just wrong everywhere. Just all wrong. So I was supposed to bring a whole lot of, like, do a water ice delivery ship. And I didn't do that. On the side, yeah, we need to do the same thing. And copy it. This is my first actual test. I've been building these ships for ages. I mean, I had a previous fleet of ships. I had 8 of them, and I had a main power plant as well that was static, but I couldn't do the water properly. There wasn't enough water power. Okay, there's no actual ice here right now, but I believe this ship is supposed to have ice on it. Maybe we ran out. Oh, there's ice in that. We'll swap that over to be green. There we go. Send out the minions. Oh, that's so cool. Like a little pond drop. Yeah, I like it. That sucks when they go to these middle ones, because they don't charge so fast. You turn into some space shooter game? I wish. I wish it was space shootering. I just want to make it so we get enough water, you know? Because these are... they're not a juice. A lot of juice. Oh, they're bots that fast? So what do you find you doing pie? Yeah, you are doing pie. Yeah, do you reckon those bots look like little sausage dogs or something? Like little robot sausages? The pie ones? Like, they've got like little handrails or something. It's weird. They're like 2 handrails. Like this little sausage in the middle. I guess it's like a capacitor or something. I mean, I had a lot of fun with my Pi Lite. That was only... Pi Lite was 150 hours, by the way. So it still takes a while to do Pi Lite. But Pi Full, I reckon, is like probably 1200 hours or something. I don't know. Shawshank sausage 5 times. 5x sausage. We're all aboard the sausage bot. I don't know about that. That sounds a bit rough. Oh, looks like we've actually ran out of ice already. So I need to bring more ice. I might actually just juice this up to 9600. I need an ice barge though. It's gonna kill so many. This ship's gonna get destroyed by all the bots that die in a second. Here we go, they're coming. So, where is the ice in this place anyway? No, I finally built the fancy belts. I didn't even realize I built them. I actually automated that stuff. Wow, okay. Yeah, there's the ice. So the ice is a bit far away from where the spaceship is. I really need an ice hauler for Foenestra. I haven't built one yet. I didn't anticipate I was gonna carry the save game on this long. I was gonna finish it when I got the this pyramid structure finished? Where is it? This thing. But I need to dial a few more coordinates in. And I can't remember where I left all my calculations on the ones I was missing. I think I was looking for the list and I had a few missing ones. Or something. I can't remember what I was wrong. So, this is me trying to solve the secret ending for SpaceX. So when you're doing SpaceX, you've got like two puzzle things. You got like a top circle and a smaller circle. This is solving the smaller circle. You end up building a 2D pyramid. I think it's a squashed 4D pyramid, so that's like the center of it. It's raised up in the high up and then squashed down. Because all of the secret puzzle is like is missing a dimension basically, so it makes it all curved. Yeah. So this is me trying to draw the symbols. So when you actually have these symbols up here, these little tiny little symbols, I was just trying to draw these in concrete. So what I was trying to do though was build a computer to solve the secret ending for anyone's playthrough. So then anyone can import the blueprint and it solves the ending for them inside Factorio. So that was my goal. I was trying to this calculates your first thing to dial, the first symbol, but I haven't figured out how to solve 2 to 8. Because I kind of need the gate to get the next bit of information I'm missing, so I wasn't sure how to infer that data. So I was hoping like someone smarter than me can like solve it in such a way that I can build it inside Factorio by reverse engineering what they've used as a solver to figure out how to solve it. I mean, this looks complicated, but you know how with Factorio there's a lot more steps than there really are. Like this is all it does. Like this is the X, Y, and Z. This is just one minus the other, so it's just normalize the vector. Oh no, just convert them to the same. So you only got one X, Y, and Z. And then I divide it by 10 million so I can actually work with the numbers. And then I do a square and a square root of it. And the smallest number from the square and square rooting of it is the nearest point. So that's your first point, because it's the closest one to your starting point. So each of these are comparing their numbers with the starting point numbers. So I've plonked in like these numbers here. These are 10 dp though. So no obvious clues is what makes it freaking stupid in my opinion. Yeah, there's it was a bit too obtuse, I think. I spent 2 months outside the game trying to figure it out. So the puzzle's like, it's like really like, what the hell? They could have done a much better job on it. I really liked it though. I lost my mind trying to solve it. And end up brute forcing it with guess and check. Like nudging it. I use nudging math. That's how I did the other one now. The other that you have that little, there's a ruin. You have, where's the ruin? Oh, I must have been to it. This thing. So when you solve this thing, this is like 3 dimensions squashed into 2 dimensions. And I think the secret ending is 4 dimensions squashed into 3 dimensions. So it's just it's like an order of magnitude easier, this thing. And this thing here you can just nudge to get the answer. You don't have to like actually do any math. I just nudged it. It took it like an hour to nudge this. You don't have to actually solve anything. I just use guess and check. Yeah, I don't know how that's supposed to be a dialing device, Feldek, though. Like, to me it's... I mean, I've seen someone use that to sort of use it to solve the last one, but I don't know how the hell they're doing that. It didn't make sense to me, because it was like... It's like a triangle, but you need 2 sides of a triangle to make a square. It didn't make sense to me at all. It was total nonsense. But yeah, guess and check is if you can't figure something out, guess and check. That's what I go do. I got the guess and check going, and it seemed to work. All right, let's go fly this one out. So there's a spare ship to Foenestra. I think it's sort of just dialing, really. I mean, when I did it, I was just trying to get the lowest 3D linear algebra coordinate to where I dialed versus the destination. And I just kept doing that. What's the closest? What was the lowest square root linear of the 3D algebra? And it worked, but I mean, I had to dial a lot of times to narrow it down because it was literally just nudging it and then plugging numbers into a calculator. But the nudging was like, oh man, guess and check, guess and check, guess and check. But I would have preferred, like, what I was trying to build here was like a way of doing it inside the game. So I wanted to build like printing a mod for it even. But it'd be nice to build like an actual dialing device as a mod for this. Make it actually like more feasible. Fair enough, Dr. Doof. I wish it was they had like an actual inbuilt assets and stuff for it. That would have made it actually make sense. Because it doesn't make any sense how it's laid out. But have you solved it, Veldak? You're still working on the website for like a year, right? yeah. Like, I think your website would look pretty cool when you get it done. I had some person called, I think it was Clown something, show me their solution. It was like a whole bunch of pentagrams. But man, it's like devil work. It's like, there was 12 pentagrams arranged in a circle. It's like 12 times 5 is 60 because there's 60 coordinates. So I was like, a whole bunch of pentagrams. Cool. We're dialing the devil. Devil's home code. So Doof, what do you think of Pi? Do you reckon you'll play all the way to the end? Cause that mod, man, like I found the Pi Lite, feasible, but man, just looking at like some of the recipes later on, when you get bees and you get like these recipes of like over 10 ingredients, I'm like, oh man, that's gonna be taking some massive massive planning. If there's some big grids, big rail grids. I think for like Pi, you probably need like 2 to 3 times the normal rail grid to make it work, like work good. I think like normal sized grids. Probably a bit too small for the, considering how big the pie builds are. And yeah, the fourth science pi 2. Wow. Read that breaks down to one step at a time. We're at megabyte size and nowhere near the end game. I actually don't know how many pi sciences there are. Is there like green science, pi science too? Or is that red science equivalent? Because I think there's one before red science equivalent in the full pi. Total 11. Oh wow, okay. Ah. Oh nice, okay, so yeah, halfway in the sciences, so probably a quarter of the way through the game. So you might get it done like by 800 hours then. I mean, it sounds like, or less. It sounds like you've got a group of people. I thought it was you and one other, but maybe you got more people than that. Oh, what have we done here? We've got so much stone here too. Yeah, it's probably actually a really good mod to co-op though, eh? Because there are a lot of like you just gotta build some things, like some big things, but you need like so many parts. So if your coordinator is doing one part of a build each, like with Factory Planner, I imagine it'd be much easier. I just get it done. What's wrong with my Cryonite planet? Oh, looks like we're okay. It was flashing before. I think we're okay though. I'm surprised it's still mining. Because I thought we lived on. Oh, the cores have jammed. Oh, the cores have jammed up. Oh, there is a problem. Okay. A problem that I'm not going to solve. That's okay. I think the ship's okay. So, Doof, I've been trying to brainstorm how to send my ship back to get energy based on some weird logic. And I'm not sure 100% how to do it, but this is like, it's basically equivalent to a nuclear reactor, I guess. You can't wire it up. You can't wire up the heat pipes either. So I figure I have to just measure the steam to go home. I don't know. Accumulator, I could do a bigger accumulator. Because I mean, I've been relying on the steam, but actually accumulator. I'd have to like off grid the accumulator somehow though, because when it gets to the location Foenestra, they're all kind of connected up. Like these are all connected up, right? So if I do accumulator, I'm not sure. I should like put them off the side here and have like a power switch or something. To only power up. I don't know. Measuring how many full canisters are left. Do you reckon measuring this one, the antimatter canisters? Because the idea is I was gonna try to measure the steam or water and canisters, but then I was like struggling on like how to decide when to start like logicking this to receive the canister in the first place. But I think we're there, so we can actually dock. I think Foenestra's probably enough room. Build one more. I think the bots are here. Yeah, I think so. You can work him as Yeah, so I'm kind of making this harder than it should be. I should just be I should just fix this power plant up. And I'm like, I like the idea of mobile power ships. So I could use this in like another game of like in Space X.7. I reckon these would be good. Even a smaller one. Like because if you go to orbit, I think with the new Factorio 2.0 and then Space X.7, they'll probably come out similar times, I guess. Now you've got steam storage to capture all the energy. Oh yeah. Yeah, so these power plant ships have external steam. And they got internal steam as well. So internal steam is to make sure that they can fly. External ones is more to power the Stargate. But I was thinking like if I do this for like say I build this over a planet's orbit and then beam the power down to the ground with like a space elevator. I thought it'd be quite cool in like a future playthrough. So I was like, oh, there's some utility in like solving this because I could definitely see myself using it for other playthroughs. But it'd take me forever to play another game of SpaceX, so I was hoping that 0.7 would come out, but I thought it was gonna be out by now, and it's probably gonna be another year now, so unfortunate. Did I just double build that pipe? What are these pipes down here for? This is not right. Uh-oh. Because my builds all wrong. I think they are. That's right. What was that from? I'm so confused. I've inherited something. Got to get bed? Yeah, man. Thanks. Appreciate the raid. Take care, Dr. Doof. Spot you around. See you on the flip side. I'm probably going to raid Cephas soon anyway, because I'm going to head to bed. And it's Sunday night here, and it's got work in the morning. So I was going to wrap it up soon. I was hoping to test this out though, so we've built this one now. We can dock, and then we can test out the gate and see if it charges. I have my doubts. We got heaps of extra water ISO, so it should help out a bit. All these need to get to maximum steam basically. We're still gonna die. Got 2,000 bots flying at once. And you wrote earlier that see if there's more viewers. Well, Valdo, it doesn't really count when you get raids from Mr. Dr. Doof. That's cheating. I mean, I think yeah, that's not how it works. And I wasn't worried. I was just saying, Sefer is a better streamer, so he's more engaging. That's how it works. That's how streaming works. I've had 2 raids, so lucky me. Lucky me. Okay, looks like the steam is building up. I'm not sure whether this is going to be okay. Now, I was supposed to wire up docking clamps on all these ships as well, so they can go home, but I haven't done the logic on this still. I'll do that next time. I just want to test out this ship. We finally got all my ships here. We actually got one extra. Those we got 177 gigawatts. That should be more than enough. You'd think so. I don't know so, but I believe the power lines are connected. There's like a lot of power lines. Yeah, it looks pretty connected. Now, this thing in here shouldn't really work. There's like no more heat. The heat should run out. But it seems to be, yeah. Okay. Let's try again. Do a regate. And I'm gonna go and test the gate. Let's see how it works. And then we're gonna go and we're gonna go. Okay, power up. See if it stays on. Those 10 gigawatts, that's fine. Actually we can just lock them all in, it doesn't really matter. Let's see if we can dial. Have a look. What's that number? It seems to be sustaining. Yeah. It's still going. The test is like, if it lasts like a minute, that's pretty good. But it looks like it's, let's have a little flow rate in these things. So is the steam dropping? Are they flooding? It doesn't look like they're flooding, there's no water. Wow, maybe I designed it good. It looks like it's actually able to do it because these aren't flooding. Oh, look how many biters there are. Hey buddies, what's happening? I mean, do those keep coming through because I just leaving the gate up? I mean, it's dipping a little bit. Which one's struggling? If I check the bottom ones, have a look. This doesn't have the steam, you see that? Steam is... Water's not a problem though. It's actually the... the blueprint there doesn't have the water ice. But we've actually run out of water ice anyway. So... we're supposed to redo the blueprint. That's fine. Oh, we shouldn't be doing this now. This isn't a test. We'll be loading back. Is it still like just generating biters? Like what's going on? I mean, there's so many biters that they can't move. They're like glued into a sphere. Look at these guys. Look at them. Look how many biters there are. There's a lot of biters, man. Doesn't this thing like power down at some point? I mean, I can just turn it off, I know that, but isn't that supposed to just power down? It's just going forever. Okay, I think we passed our test. So my new spaceship design is a raging success. The heat batteries, so we've done about 1500 degrees in like 2 or 3 minutes. So it looks like we got about 8 minutes of power at a guess, or we run out. Which for testing purposes is plenty. Yeah, we still haven't dipped too much. We started about 116. So it's wobbling around, but I think that's because like we're We've ran out of ice. There's no ice here. Like these ones here got nothing. Not balanced. But that side's got some. How are these looking? Yeah, they're going good. Now the water is definitely still not blocking up. Go check. It's any got, oh, we got 3.4k on this one, so something's gone wrong here. I think it's this it's out of pipe here. I did something wrong with the layout, I believe. It all lines up. So is this supposed to go and hook in? There's no pump up here. So, I see what's happened. So what's happened is these two things are not supposed to be here. We're supposed to have a pump here. So that's a defect in my blueprint. That's why this is flooding. But that one there's not. So I know that I mean, it's not like flooding majorly. Considering it's at 21,000, there's no water inside. So it's still actually feasible. Well, these aren't. Oh, this middle one's occasionally getting a bit of water in it. So that sort of thing slowly like causes problems, right? You're slowly like that. Whereas this one here is not flooded yet. This one has. This is very flooded. Yeah, so I guess that bottom one is slowly floods. None of these other ones are flooding though. They are staying good. Alright, I'm happy with that. So, how many buyers we got now, I wonder? I mean, should we find out? Should we find out how many buyers we got? I might need to walk off the ship.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Oh no, indeed, Vildak. Let's go say hello to the butters. I've got I got railgun. I got rockets. I got plague rockets. Can I fire? We're gonna fire a plague rocket. Then will it work? Whoa! How many biters is that? So many biters. Oh my god! It's like they're instantly like, whoa!
Another one gone, and another one done. Another one bites the dog's day.
That looks cool though. Like my spaceship's not gonna survive for very long. So I was hoping the plague rocket would work, but yeah, I don't know. There's a few baddies, you know, and they're still coming through. I got slimed. I'm going slow. Let me out. Let me go. Ah. Those like instantly destroyed all the cannons, and it's like mowing down my poor spaceship. Yeah, look at this. Like they're still coming through. So the Stargate. Now it's done. It should stop dying now because there's no. Oh, the power's still there. Really? I thought it's been destroyed. It's destroyed. So how's that? Is this broken or something? Oh, no, it's finally stopped. It's finally stopped. I'm just fascinated by so many biters. Like, look at that. Isn't that amazing? I've never seen so many biters in one spot before.
I'm in danger.
Then they breathe in the fumes of a dead engineer. I don't think I can get my corpse over there, so I think it's a good place to call it. I'll come back at another day. Thanks for lurking, Doof stream raiders. Hope you had a good time, Deuce. I'll send you on to Seaficat.